Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how you can make an obstacle course. So first and foremost, the most important thing is that creating the obstacle course provides heavy work for your child. So you're not setting it up for them, they should be actively engaged. Pulling the pillows off the couch, pulling the cushions out is heavy work for their muscles. It provides that deep pressure input and provides information for their nervous system to have to organize itself. So once they have done that, then they can also use motor planning to come up with an obstacle course with a path. So maybe you did the first cushion and the first set of pillows and then have them replicate the next one and see if they can match what you did, see if they can orient everything in the same way using proper spatial relationships and alignment. So give them that challenge and see, you might need to make them further apart or closer together based on their skill level and what you're working on. The next thing that's important is to tie it into an activity that they like. So here I have this button activity with pieces that you button on. So we're going to use this as our example, but you can use any preferred toy. So if they really like cars, put the car ramp on the other end of the obstacle course, have the cars on this side. They take the car with them for the obstacle course, maybe put it in their pocket, and once they get to the end, then they get that preferred reinforcement of being able to play with their cars for a minute or two, then come back and do it again. You could do this with letters if they're working on letters, maybe tie it into the clothespin activity that we have already tried. Tie it into whatever they like. You could use a puzzle, whatever they're working on, whatever you need. Put half the pieces on one side and something else in the activity on the other side so that once they get there, they have a goal-directed activity to do. So we're going to get set up by taking these pieces and putting them on this side of the obstacle course. This piece is going to go at the end. Again, a goal-directed activity. Once I get to the end, I will have something to do. Now, there are lots of different ways that you can do the actual obstacle course from a motor perspective. You can have them crawl. That reciprocal integration of arm and leg is super important for development. Even if they're a school-age child, it's still so important that their brain gets that reciprocal movement, both sides of the body, both sides of the brain working together. You can have them hop, you can have them balance. So I'm going to show you different ways to do it, and then you can also make it harder and easier based on where your child is. So first example would be to take one piece, and we're going to start with crawling. So just crawling over on uneven surfaces. They have to weight bear through their hands the entire time. They get to the end, they find their activity, and they complete it. Now, maybe they do an animal walk back to the beginning. Maybe they just walk, maybe they hop. You can give them a different task. Then, the next one I'm going to show you is hopping. So, a couple different directions. You can have them skip over the pillows or land on the pillows, land on the cushion. Land on the pillow, land on the cushion, land on the pillow. So that mimicked hopscotch because I have two pillows, one pillow, two pillows. You could also just have them hop each time. So hop from cushion to pillow, cushion to pillow, cushion to pillow. The next one I'm going to show you, which is more of a challenge, is to do animal walks over the obstacle. So they will take a piece and maybe they'll do crab walk. So they have to walk like a crab all the way. It gets very hard over the cushions. You can challenge them to keep their bum up, or maybe once they get to the cushions, lift up again. Super tricky and lots of heavy work on that one, as well as core strength. The next one I'm going to show you is tall kneel. So take another piece, see if they can stay in this tall kneeling position the entire time. Again, a lot of core strength, reciprocal movement with the legs, reciprocal arm swing with the arms. And put it on. And the last one I'm going to show you. This will really challenge their body and space awareness as well as their balance. See if they can do it backwards. So maybe they need to look behind. And put it on. Again, there are a million different ways to do this. You can keep doing it the same ways over and over. Just pick one for each day. You could do sideways. You could do knee ups, high knees. You could pick different animals like a bear walk over this. There are so many different ways you can do it, so be creative and have fun.